everybody. We're at episode 99 this week, which means next Sunday, is my 100th video blog episode, and I'm really excited about it. It's been a crazy ride this past 99 episodes, and we've had a lot of fun, and I'm kind of excited about next week. Just a reminder to get your questions that you want to ask me or Johnny into Ash at ashevans.com, or you can leave a comment on YouTube here, and we might pick your question to answer on the blog next weekend. I'm not going to talk about what's going to happen next week, so you guys will just have to tune in. My subscribers one of you will get a prize, which is exciting. So if you're not a subscriber and you want to be eligible, you have to subscribe. So this week I haven't done any painting, unfortunately. I've had some things that I've been dealing with. My cat, Kahlua, is not doing very well, but he's doing better than he was. So I'm kind of optimistic about his outcome. I've been sick too. I feel a lot better. It's almost gone. But what I did do this past week is I have listed all of my original paintings on Etsy. All of them. Every single one that I own in my possession is on Etsy. The older ones are at a reduced rate. There's one that's $10 on Etsy.com right now. A lot of them average between $20 and $60 for an original piece of mine, which is really cheap. Why am I doing it? I have so much art, and I don't have a lot of space for it, and I'd rather somebody who really is going to enjoy it but may not necessarily be able to afford it to have it. So I want to clear the slate and start over with new stuff, because my art, I feel, is kind of going in a different direction now, especially since the beginning. It's been almost 6 years that I've been painting full-time, which is, a joy and a privilege. But I've grown up a lot, I think, artistically speaking, and I just kind of want to move forward, and in order for me to do that, I kind of have to cut all the tethers that are holding me back. A lot of these pieces are signed with my maiden name. Like I said, they're old. Some of them are slightly cringeworthy, I think, but hopefully someone who enjoys them will take them home. I will put the link to my Etsy store in the bottom bar down there, so check it out. I ship them anywhere. If you're looking to purchase a lot, like a fair bit of them, and you want a shipping quote, just email me, ash at ashevans.com. I have a couple more pieces that I'm going to be listing today. They needed to be specially calculated due to their size. Like, I have a really tall piece called Eastern Skies that's quite large. I think it comes up to my shoulder or something. So I had to look into the post office and how much that would cost to ship, and I think Johnny would have to build a crate for it and everything else. So they're not up yet. Some were waiting for pictures. Actually, I didn't even have photographs of some of them. Like, they're sold. So stay tuned for that. My calendar, my Ash Evans Fortuna 2011 calendar is coming this coming week. I spoke to 7th House, and they said that it should be in my hot little hands for my 100th episode. 7th House Publishing did my awesome calendar, so be on the lookout for that. It will be on the website, and I will be signing them and personalizing them if you buy them from me. So, of course, you can do that at ashevans.com. This coming week, Johnny and I will be going through all of your questions and preparing for the 100th episode. That's going to take a little bit of time, I think, this week. And I also want to work on another Fortuna the cat piece, because I have a lot more to do for this coming year, which is, for me, for the calendar, is 2012, because I've already done the 2011 one, if that makes sense. A year ahead of y'all, but yeah, so I'm working on the 2012 Fortuna calendar. And I have a lot of pieces that I've kind of been mulling around. Anyone who's been asking me for a goddess kitty to go with a green cat that I did, I guess, a couple years ago, I'm caving. You'll get your goddess kitty. I've already designed her. She's really, really cute. I just have to lay her out on the paper. I'm going to put her on the exact same paper and make her out of the same materials. I think it was watercolor and pencils and ink, so that they match, and then you can have your green cat and your goddess kitty together. So stay tuned for that. I listen to what you guys say, and I usually make what you guys say. It might take me longer than you want, but it'll happen. So if you have any suggestions for paintings that you would like to see, feel free to leave a comment or email me or whatever. So Goddess Kitty's coming, more Fortuna's coming. I haven't done a dragon in ages. I probably want to do one of those. I have some concepts for some unicorns and winged lions and all kinds of stuff, so stay tuned for that. I have a little mini haul here, and actually my friend Sandra sent these to me because she's awesome. They're the Orly Cosmic FX nail polishes that everyone's going crazy for. They have a mineral in them that makes them different colors depending on the light. And I have 4 out of the 6, and I have one on now. And of course you can't see how awesome it is, but depending on the light, it's purple or blue or green or whatever. And the color I have on is Galaxy Girl. And they're really, really awesome. See how they change colors? Anyway, I have Galaxy Girl, which is cool. I have Lunar Eclipse, which is this stunning blue, but it has hints of purple and red, and it's really cool. And these bottles are really big. I didn't realize they were going to be this big, so I was kind of impressed and happy for what they charge for them as opposed to how much. And it's not rocket science. And this has fiery, like, gold and different shimmers in it. And then Out of This World, which is like a purpley green, depending. I think this is the dupe for the MAC Venomous Villains nail polish. Mean and Green, I'm pretty sure. According to Temptalia, it looks pretty darn close, and you know what? It's cheaper, and I think you get more. So, just so you guys know. But I have 4 out of the 6. I'm missing Space Cadet and Halley's Comet, and I'm debating over whether I should track them down or just be happy with the 4 I have, because I have a lot of nail polish, even though I wear nail polish all the time. So, that's my little extra cosmetic haul. Looking forward to MAC Venomous Villains. I'm actually going to be doing an article and a write-up and a review for Fantasy E-Zine. I don't know if everybody knows, but I'm actually a contributing writer to Fantasy E-Zine online. I have a column called Confessions of an Artist that it gets updated quarterly, and I do that. And sometimes I do extra contributions like reviews on beauty products or whatever I get called to do, or I say, hey, this is really cool, we should talk about it. So that's what I get to do September 30th. I'm really looking forward to it. I actually have a MAC artist that I'm going to be interviewing, and I have, the product that I'm going to be testing and all kinds of cool stuff. But that's just for Fantasy E-Zine. You're not going to see it on here or in my blog or anything. That's just for those guys. It is a subscribership, but it's very inexpensive, and it's, of course, a green paperless publication, so check out Fantasy E-Zine. I'll put the link down there. And I am almost out of time, guys, so tune in next week. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be our 100th episode, and I'm really excited, and thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Bye now.